Man, I need a haircut wicked bad. Hey guys, it's Dan back with another review. This time we're reviewing Uncanny X-Men Volume 1, Wolverine and Cyclops. And this is Uncanny X-Men 2018, so it's from last year, but it's a relatively new book. The reason why I wanted to talk about this one, though, is because I was thinking about the whole idea of prerequisites, and I realized when I was reading this that I was a little behind in the, what was in being out of the loop with what was going on with the X-Men, and I just wasn't totally aware of the events that had happened with the X-Men, and I realized I have to read X-Men Disassembled, which is the prior Uncanny X-Men Volume 1 from before this one. And then I have to go back and I have to read the Age of X-Man books that they came out with. They kind of explain like why a bunch of X-Men are dead and missing. And part of that, if you want to understand who the Cable is in this new X-Men timeline, you kind of have to have read Age of Apocalypse too, because that's the Cable in these books is from the Age of Apocalypse. It's that Cable, who is a different Cable. He doesn't have the same parents. Well, he does technically because of clones and all that other stuff, and but he's more direct Scott Summers and Jean Grey offspring, whereas Nathan, the original Cable, was from Madeline Pryor and Scott Summers, and Madeline Pryor was a Jean Grey clone. I'm pretty sure that that's the difference between the two Cables. But yeah, so this is relatively basically the X-Men are back. Cyclops has returned from the dead, I forgot to mention, you should read X-Men Extinction if you want to find out about this, because in the end of X-Men Extinction, Cyclops is back to life. I was kind of hoping they were going to explain how Cyclops came back to life, and if anybody knows the answer to that, like where to find that story, I would very much appreciate it, because I'm trying to go back and read a lot of these stories so I can kind of, fill in the gaps. So I love the X-Men. I kind of want to fill in the gaps and understand what's going on with the story. Now, I don't know that if everything's going to be radically changed with the Hickman books, like the Powers of 10, House of X. I don't know if that's going to be a continuation from this storyline, or if it's a total new revamp from Jonathan Hickman. I'm not 100% sure on that. I'm going to pre-order those books, so when they come out, stay tuned. I will definitely be reading and reviewing those. And to be honest with you, I don't read single issues anymore, so I'm not going and checking out the single issues. So I'm going to wait till they come out in trades, and then I'm going to go check them out. But, yeah, this is Cyclops and Wolverine are basically trying to get the band back together again. And, yeah, I mean, they're just trying to work their way, it's the whole thing, mutants are going extinct, and they're trying to fight for their rights to party. No, I'm just kidding. But, yeah, they're just trying to fight for their rights to stay alive and try to make their mark in the world and Cyclops is trying to rebrand their image because of his mistakes before he died, and yeah, this was just okay. I mean, I did have a lot of high hopes for this book because I really was hoping that it was going to be super good because, hey, it's Cyclops and Wolverine. Like, Wolverine is back alive, and so is Cyclops. They make jokes about that here and there, about how they're back alive. And like I said, I really want to know how Cyclops came back to life. If anybody knows where I can find that information, I might have to Google it myself. But yeah, I will have a link down below for Amazon if you'd like to check this book out for yourselves. Like I said, I gave this a 3 out of 5 star rating on Goodreads. It's okay. Also, if you're outside the U.S., I have a book depository link where you can purchase that book. They offer free worldwide shipping, the same great discounts as Amazon. I get a small percentage from both of these links, any books you guys purchase. It helps me out. And if you're looking for more comic book graphic novel recommendations and reviews and such, go ahead, hit that subscriber button. While you're there, hit that notification bell so you know when I upload again. That's all I got for you guys. Thank you for watching. If you read this, let me know what your thoughts are on it. And don't spoil it, but if you've read the single issues for the Jonathan Hickman run, am I in the rights by wanting to reread or like read all this stuff leading up to that, or is it a total rebranding with the X-Men? Let me know what you think about that down below too. And thanks for watching, guys. Till next time.